many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
When talking about Vietnam, we cannot forget to mention about one special holiday in every single year. It is Lunar New Year, also known as Chan holiday. It is an occasion when members of the family, no matter where they are and what they do to earn a living, get together and pray in front of the ancestral altar. Moreover, it's also an opportunity to honor values of Vietnamese tradition. Because Lunar New Year is such a long festival, there are many ways to enjoy it. Numerous people visit their friends and family to share a meal and exchange gifts, and some of them may travel long distances for a family reunion, making a Lunar New Year the world's largest lunar migration.
Moving out from VinhLong Tower 20 kilometers, we turn to an old Spanish road that lies from Long District, VinhLong Province, to most commutes of VinhLong Rural Street. The spring landscape is colorful here. Lots of flower bowls from neighboring provinces such as PhanVanDang, especially remote area, are totally flooded by the color of spring blooms. In addition to family gatherings, street parties and open air where people can enjoy the positive love over chasing food and flowers is very common. Flowers like yellow chrysanthemum, marigolds, apricot blossom are everywhere on the street. In folklore, they used to describe the owner's passion to be happy in the new year and aim, love, longevity, and joy. From the fact that it's also the sign of that nature has become for style again. In northern Vietnam, flower silver light green is peach blossom, while in southern Vietnam is a flower called Mai in native switch. The blooming flower create brightly colored flower path, and the diversity and similar flower are two of the most attraction for tourists to come.
Note that jams is not a food you share in a meal during that holiday, but more like a nest to welcome guests in this special time. This once in year mix of snacks developed in variety: ginger, carrots, coconuts, in apple, pumpkin, lotus seeds with potato. Muggions were cast in beautiful boxes and played at the table in the living room, and it's also the main food for honors and guests to stay when they're talking. Enjoy over a cup of tea once a day. Tasting sweet and slowly relationships in the terrace. But many people still love the stay unique food and angle of Vietnam cultures. Let's try some.
On the Tet holiday, no matter in an urban or rural area, a fire roast is sold everywhere inside a place, usually in an ancestor outside in Vietnamese family called Ngũ Quả, including custard apple, coconut, papaya, and mango. For this is a different story. In southern Vietnam, popular roast used for offering at the family altar in roast again are the custard apple, coconut, papaya, and mango. Since they sound like cầu vừa đủ xài, pray for enough money to spend. In the southern dialect of Vietnamese, in colors, the roast trays present a luminous combination of different colors of roast that also manifest family oaths wishes for coming year.
The fire tray on the ancestral altar during the Tet holiday is a symbol of gratitude, holiness, and feeling piety to fresh generation towards their ancestors and the gene of the land. At present, while many of the ancient spiritual values have been sunk onto obsolescence, the custom of arranging fire tray on the ancestral altar during the Lunar New Year is being jealously preserved as a fire legacy of Vietnamese tradition culture.
A choreo article with meaning Vietnamese way pork belly and eggs in coconut water. It is a traditional dish of pork and medium boiled eggs stewed in a grove-like sauce made of young coconut juice and nước mắm. It is often eaten with pig, small grits, and white rice.
The first day of that is reserved for family gathering. It's the time for reunions, for good food and good conversation. There is a custom that we always do during that week. It's giving people lucky money in a nice red envelope. Red color is supposed to represent luck and fortune, so it's kind of like a way to say good luck to the recipients. Usually, children wear their new clothes and give their elders the traditional death greetings before receiving the money. This tradition is called cúng tối. According to Vietnamese tradition, if good things come to the family on the first day of the Lunar New Year, the entire year will also be full of blessings.
Besides celebrating New Year's Day on the first day of January, like most countries in the world, lunar calendar, called that in general urban language, it is observed to mark the first moon in lunar calendar. In 2022, this is from February the 1st to the 15th day of February. That 3 main periods in that. The first one is called Tất Niên, which is the day before New Year's Eve. The second is Giao Thừa, which is on New Year's Eve. And the third is Tân Niên, which means the New Year. Despite the lack of extravagant event like shooting firework entertainment activity due to COVID-19, crowds of Vietnamese haven't found a new great way to enjoy it, the most important day of the year. The stick with safety is an online meeting. We were all fed up with communicating in front of the screen, but still it means a lot. A New Year meeting set our team off was set by open discussion in the new year ahead, and an accommodation with this tough situation is worth to be praised.
Moreover, during subsequent days, before check, people used to do many its visit relatives and friends, traditionally but not strictly. The second day of that is usually reserved for parents, while the third day is for teachers. We have fun and R&D parties. Sometimes we communicate with children like memes, but we do also talk about related issues. Also, it can be long letters or long conversations. When we meet for New Year's Eve, each share a reason to request and people with whom we can speak about many different things.
No matter how long it takes, Vietnamese New Year still takes its own, and it's still the most important, warmest, and most complete holiday of VinhLong and in the whole country. Even though it's such a short time that we made up, have fun, we still have quality time together. As 2021 is coming to an end, everyone is getting very excited to enter the new year. 2022 will be the year where everyone can start fresh for the past 2 years. People have taken to their homes to abide by the social distancing rule due to the coronavirus pandemic. Excuse me. We have now been considering celebrating this occasion within the comfort of their homes. The new year marks the beginning of new promises, resolutions, and life decisions. It is this time of the year when we all can let go of all disputes and fights, and focus on mending everything for the new year to come.
That's the end of this video. We hope you enjoy it, and don't be petty, like, share, and subscribe for better content next time. One of the best things to start a new year in the province is the realization that's the most meaningful celebration. That is the one that you spend with those who you love most. However you celebrate for all of us from PhanVanDang
Happy New Year!
High School.